Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon.
So we're very much on the way now.
The presence of Franco Baresi in this lineup suggests to me, Peter, that they'll be playing quite a high line.
What makes you think that?
Well, because he's got all the qualities required to excel in such a system. Because of his reading of the game, his vision, his technique, everything you need to spring a successful offside trap.
Real chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Brazil finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Spread it left. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery.
The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Çalhanoğlu. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
And this is Bullet. Shapes to shoot! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Muangthong United with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Tacho
Is there, and he can get that clear.
Ødegaard!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Ødegaard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Good read, needed to be.
That looks a decent ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he's intervened well there. Onana.
He's gone for goal.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
And it's Makalele. A quick look, thought about cutting inside.
Well played and well cleared. Brazil really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Tries to pass it through. Dembele in acres of space out wide. Onana. Makalele. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Serginho bops him off it and wins back the ball.
Muangthong United really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Back where it came from. Clyde shoots!
And yes, it's there! Brazil are back in business.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
For Brazil, after 29 minutes is number 10, Patrick Kluivert.
Brazil restore parity.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Wangthong United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Can he finish? And he couldn't finish.
Mbappe really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Serginho. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
There could be trouble here.
But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Gives it back.
And now they've got a chance to start again.
Rudiger. And it's Serginho.
Defending of the desperate variety.
João Neves, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Cross needs to get his head on it! Serginho.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Tries to play it through. Threads one in. That's a shade optimistic. Pacho.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Space for him to turn and look. Oh, that's fabulous. Aimed at the far side.
That's good defensive concentration.
Now this could be a chance. And that has been cleared. Chance, surely!
Minutes has been indicated.
And that is doing no harm at all.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Calhanoglu. Maldini gets over and intercepts. And that signals the end of the first period. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
So there was the first half.
Well, you have to ask questions how this has stayed 1-1, Peter. I do think, though, that the way spaces have been found in key areas with relative ease will be a real concern, something that needs addressing, and fast.
Brazil are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. The second half is up and running. He's a sharp little ball here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That'll be a throw-in. Played with finesse, and he was quick to react. Looking to play him in, and he shoots! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Bullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So, third corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. Brazil have the chance to go the other way. Chance for a shot! Can he get it through? Pullet. Lovely pass, but can... Dembele! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that is a... And the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, Nicely intercepted. And here's Mbappe.
So can they find a way to turn around this deficit?
Capie gets across to intercept that. And it's Neves.
Çalhanoğlu. Serginho. Cross to the back post. Oh, good line!
Brazil really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
But that is not going to count.
Well, I think he knew, Peter, the way he sheepishly looked across.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing.
Substitution on the field. Number
So time for
18.
change. And
Gullit.
this one has been on the cards for a little while.
21, Yamal. Number 11.
And here's Bale.
Dembele.
Great vision.
Coming on the field.
Shot could... And
Number 17.
Aubameyang!
Aubameyang.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Goes for a shot! And that's in!
A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Guangdong United now in a position far more desirable.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Bale did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
I just could be danger here.
That has not gone well.
Yes!
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Pelé. And it's Kluivert. Serginho. And that has left him in a heap. Bale knocks it into space. That's good vision. Engages and forces him off the ball. Mbappe.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, great leap!
And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
So changes afoot here, and
Neves.
from both sides.
Coming on to replace him is number
Pressing's
20,
intense, and it's paid
Dani
off.
Olmo. Substitution
Pelé.
in progress.
And he's managed to get free. Now it's Ødegaard. Hoisted in.
Defending of the...
There's the shot! And that really should have been that.
could tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he can smile about it, seeing as they're a couple of goals up.
And it's Makalele. Aims beyond the defence. And smartly reclaimed.
Çalhanoğlu out towards the flank.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get on the end of this? Just eases him off the ball. Serginho
Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
is quick to return it. Brazil can breathe again, just.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
And no, just off target.
There will be
5 minutes to add.
added time.
Looking for options for movement. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
And the counter is on.
Dani Olmo.
And this is... It's Bale! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
So their fourth corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. Spread out to the left.
And that is...
And then no joy. Not for the ones